Hello again, this is Asylum, and welcome back to our playthrough of the Leisure Suit Larry series. When we last left off, in the middle of the first game, Larry had just finished, fucking a hooker, frankly, after he got the condom, and that way he could safely walk away from it without his penis exploding again. So, we got the candy, we got the discotheque cards, and we're off to see, potentially the first non-working girl that we may be able to have sex with without cash-changing hands. So, let's get back into it, shall we? Okay, now we need to go to the disco. The cabbie snarls, "Where to, buddy?" as he starts the meter running. Let's see, we're off to a disco. Okay, you got it, Mac. So I was thinking about this. This is the remake version of this game. At the base of the elevator in the casino, we went into the discotheque with the dancing girls. I could be wrong. It may be the second game that has the dirty comedian that was going to tell questionable jokes I wasn't sure if I wanted to read. But they may have replaced him out here in the in the remake version. So we'll have to see. I have to look into that. I'm honestly not sure. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $21. Okay, sir. Here is your money. Thank you. And we exit. Alright, so we're back to the muscle-bound bouncer here. He wouldn't let us in without the disco cards yesterday, so here's the card. You whip out your borrowed membership card and lay it on him. "Here you go, little buddy," you tell the bouncer. "I'll just go in now, okay?" "Good evening, sir. I am so sorry. I didn't recognize you sooner. Please, come right in." "Why, thank you." And as we walk into the room, the lady that is different colored than absolutely everybody else appears to be our target here. Let's see. There's a gorgeous blonde sitting at the table, and she's all alone. Perhaps you should sit with her. Perhaps, Larry, she's probably incredibly out of your league. You are an ugly motherfucker. You smile at the girl and say, "May I join you?" And of course she replies, "Why, am I coming apart?" Boo! Alright, let's look at you and see what you look like. Yes, way, way, way out of Larry's league. Alright. What do you have to say, sweetheart? "Hiya, baby. What say you and me get it on? Get lost, creep." "Hey, sweetheart, what's your sign, you ask her?" "Octagonal," she replies, like in stop. She looks absolutely thrilled. "My name is Larry," you offer. "Larry Laffer." "Say, Larry," she chuckles, glancing downward, "is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket, or are you just lonely?" "What's your name, beautiful?" you ask. "Fawn," she replies. Somehow you knew that. "I'd really like to get to know you better," you say. "What kind of girl are you anyway?" She just smiles and says, "I'm just a girl who can't say no." "All right, Larry, this is what you've been waiting for. To nice presents," she concludes. Oops. Okay, so you want presents. What do we got in our pocket? Oh, well, we got candy from the hooker. Ooh, you're so sweet. I just love candy. Alright. We got a rose. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love roses. Okay. Diamonds. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love diamonds. So fun. Have I given you enough presents that you would dance with me? But of course, Larry, Fawn replies. You should have asked sooner. Here we go on the dance floor. Well, very 70s. Fun is missing for some reason. That's a hell of a throw. And Larry's still dancing and Fawn has lost interest. And he hasn't noticed. Probably like his sex life, to be absolutely fair. Alright. We've given gifts, we've danced. Oh, I have to look at her. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love you, Larry. I want you to make wild, passionate love to me. See, Larry's finally getting lucky. Alright, Larry, at last you're gonna get lucky. See, that's what I just said. She continues, but first, we must get married. I could never make love to a man unless he's my husband. If you would loan me $200... Oh, bitch. If you loan me $200, I'll rent the honeymoon suite at the casino hotel for us. Then, after we're married, we'll celebrate there. How much money do I have left? Let's see. I have $368. Okay. Oh, go away. What was that? You reach into your wallet and grab the credit cards. What a shame, not a single business in Lost Wages accepts credit cards from the First National Bank of Iraq. It was 87. I guess that would have been a reasonable joke back then. Okay, business cards. The only business card you have, it reads Sierra Online, 209-683-8989. You know, that's funny. That would be the Sierra Online hint line at that point. Just bury that in the game. That's really cool. I wonder, I bet you if I called it, it's probably already cut off. You reach into your wallet and grab the notes. Remember to buy Outlaw games. Oh, Outlaw, the creator of Leisure Suit Larry. Well, we will, as I said before, we will play all 11 of these games. So, the first one, fortunately, is pretty much the most straightforward and shortest of the adventures. Okay, so, what was I grabbing? I was getting my wallet. I got sidetracked. Really, you stupid thing? Hold on a second. Grab. Okay, there you go, sweetie. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love money. I'm sure you do, honey. Thanks, Larry. You won't regret this. Meet me at the marriage chapel near the casino in a few minutes. I'll get us a room. Hurry, Larry. I can hardly wait. She is way out of your league, Larry. I do not see this ending well. I really just don't. Alright, buddy. At least you have most of your hair. I mean, he's just starting to bald. You'll see as we get into the next couple ones, life isn't so kind. Okay, I need to go to the marriage chapel. You whistle loudly for a taxi. Your mouth tastes like drippings from a marathon runner's stock. Yeehaw! Do something about that breath of yours. Okay. Let me get my breath spray. Okay. Well, do it on Larry, not on the taxi. Thank you. Okay. Now, before the taxi goes away, get in there. And we're back off to Ye Chapel of Love. Wedding chapel. Okay, you got it, Mac. So Larry's about to get lucky. He just has to get married first. What could possibly go wrong here? Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $15. All right. Get my wallet. I know better than to stiff you. I learned earlier, while having to get everything back to where we were at yesterday, after my failed attempt at recording earlier, I learned earlier if you go into the convenience store where we got the boxed wine and the rubbers, and you forget to pay the convenience store clerk, he will pull out a shotgun and blow you away. So I got to start over again. It was a painful experience. So, alright, so I need my wallet. Did I pay him? Okay. Alright, and just to be better safe than sorry, I am saving. This guy is wearing, it's a guy wearing a trench coat. Alright, well, let's go take a look at you. Get your hands off of me. Wait, it's not a guy in a trench coat, it's two midgets in a trench coat, and they have nothing to hide. What a town. I think I saw that porn film. Through these doors walk the finest suckers in the world, and I have a feeling Larry is about to be one of them. Your heart fills with eager anticipation as you see your lovely bride, Fawn, waiting for you at the end of the aisle. You've always been a sucker for beautiful weddings, and you feel sure that this will be your most special wedding of all, considering it's your first. I think you're gonna be disappointed, Larry. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the sight of, each other, to enter these two people into the eternal bonds of marriage. But before we really get rolling, I'd like to say a few words. Many's the marriage that I've performed here in this little chapel, wearing this cheap suit, before these shiny plastic-covered pews, with these electric candles, looking at these genuine plexiglass-stained windows, for these measly few bucks. He pauses for another nip from his pocket flask. Where was I, he hiccups. Digressing, you answer. Oh, well, have you got a ring, he asks. Yep, you reply, she's wearing it. Good enough for me. Have you got $100? Oh, good, you want money too. Of course, you reply, forking over some of your hard-won dough. Okay, now where were we? Oh, let's see here. Let me skip some of this. Oh well, let's cut to the chase. I now pronounce you man and wife. Till death do you part, or until you get tired of each other, per the currently acceptable social standards. You may kiss the bride, says the preacher. Oh boy, you think. And with that, he disappears behind the altar to refill his flask. Not now, says Fawn. That kissing stuff can wait. I've got much better things in mind for us, Larry. Wait, like what? I'll go to our room right now and get everything ready for our big night, says Fawn knowingly. You meet me at the casino hotel's honeymoon suite as soon as you can, and I'll give you much more than kisses, my passionate polyester peacock. Oh, now she's got an accent too, it seems. Hey, you shout, wait for me. Somehow, this entire ceremony was less than you expected. The sacred bonds of marriage certainly get tied loosely in this joint. Alright, Larry. Sounds like you're about to get laid. Let's head on to the honeymoon suite. Oh, and fortunately... Oh, hey, where did she go, you think? Fortunately, I believe the casino is right next to the Quickie Wed. And it is. All right. Let's go get it on. Oh. The game likes to error, and it won't at this second, and it won't solve the problem until the dog comes to get me. You'll see here in a second. And the dog will actually trigger. I'm stuck behind the doors. There we go. The game can't figure that out for some reason. It's this one spot you end up getting stuck. Phew, you smell like a used fire hydrant. I'm sure I do. That's the way I like to have sex, as smelly as possible. Here I come, baby. We're gonna slap our stink. Oh shit. Okay, we got 8 floors. Alright, well, I guess the best way to do this is go to the top floor and see if we can see anything along the way. Okay, nothing on floor 2, nothing on floor 3. Oh, there we go, floor 4. I see a heart on the door. That must be the honeymoon suite. Woof, you are dizzy. Oh, hey, look at this. Someone up here. Let's go and chat with you. She might listen to you if you can establish eye contact. Whoa! Okay, that's a uniform. Hiya, baby. I think I loves you. Oh, yeah, Larry, you just fucking got married. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant yet businesslike tone. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer, you offer. Say, Larry, she says with a smile, is that a roll of dimes in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Hey, sweetheart, what's your sign, you ask her. Exit, she replies. Try using it. What's your name, beautiful, you ask. Faith, she replies. Unusual name. I'm only in town for one night, you try again. How about we get together when you get off duty? She smiles and says, oh, I could never be unfaithful to my boyfriend. Larry, it seems this one's gonna require outside assistance. When do you get off, you ask her. When I'm with someone romantic, she replies. Don't just sit here all night, you plead. Why don't you come with me? Perhaps, she says, but right now I'm working. You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help. Oh, good, you're gonna drug the poor girl. Also, what I like here is she says she's on work, yet her tits are dripping out of her uniform. So this hotel has a very lax uniform standard. Their dress code is quite fascinating. Do you say anything else, my dear? Nope, it just tells me I'm gonna need some drugs, obviously. Larry is nothing but a quality individual. Alright, it was floor 4, was the honeymoon suite. You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Fawn's delicate voice booms out across the hotel. Just a minute, Larry. There's a click as she unlocks the door, then a piercing, come on in, the door's open. Subtly you shout, here I come, baby. Oh, look at this bed. Look at the heart-shaped bed. God, you're gonna fall off any side any side of that while you're trying to fuck. Oh, Larry, oozes Fawn. I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed just for you. All right, Larry. Well, let's see. There's nothing else. There's nothing to do here. That feels exactly like a sculpture. It's a bucket. You can't. Room service glued it to the table. Okay, well, I don't want to steal the bucket. A nice bucket waits beside the bed for that bottle of wine you didn't bring. It's it's pretty complicated. There's a knob that says power. All right, let's go try to turn some mood music on. Sounds like a nice mellow station. The tuning knob on the radio is stuck. Looks like you're stuck with the easy listening station. It's gonna be kind of hard to fuck to if you think about it. I could find the beat. The radio interrupts the lovely Frank Sinatra melody with an ad. We're Ajax Liquor, and we're proud to say we deliver across the USA. You're out of luck if you want to dine, but if you just need booze, dial 555-8039. And now, back to our music. Alright, so 555-8039. I guess we have some alcohol if we need it. Alright, let's manhandle you, baby. She doesn't appear to be in the mood yet, Larry. Alright, well, let's talk. She is so beautiful. You want to do wonderful things to her, for her. I think the least a gentleman would do is buy a lady a bottle of wine. Alright, let's see here. I need a bottle of wine. I have a phone number. There's a phone in the lobby at the base of the elevator, but we found out, I think, let's see, you close the door behind you and jiggle the knob to confirm it's locked. The phone in the lobby is out of order, except for I don't remember if I actually did that yesterday, so let's go check the phone in the lobby, but I do know that it is out of order. I cannot use it, so I will need to find another phone. You attempt to return the telephone to working order by prying the chewing gum out of the slot. You cannot. You'll just have to find another telephone. Okay. Alright, think. Where do we see a telephone? Let's see. There wasn't one by the Chapel of Love. There was just the flasher. So, I'm gonna skip that. Let's hop in the cabin. We'll see what our options are. There wasn't one at Lefty's. We checked even the alleyways on both sides. I think this is a good place to end for the day, as Larry is now married and off to go get a bottle of wine so he can seal the deal with his new wife. I don't think this is going to end well. It rarely ever does. So, join us again tomorrow so we can see for the continued adventures of Larry. Like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you later.